Hello, and welcome to Olivia and Joann. Amazing intro, I know. So today, I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I'm working on a video that I want to do for next week, but that requires some writing, so currently I'm working on that. So I decided to do something that's kind of easy and that won't take too much time, for me at least, and it is going to be my otaku related favorites for this month. This video can be related to last week's video, which was my bi-monthly favorites, in which I'm going to be doing it in the month of August. It's not at the end, but I have been reading, watching a bunch of things related to anime and manga, so I'm just going to list some of my favorites for the month of July and so far mid-August, if that makes sense. So let's get started. I'll start off with a manga that has turned into an anime and it is currently airing, and that is the manga Orange. So I recently got this and I love this manga, and the anime is airing right now. It's about halfway done, and sorry that got cut off. I got a FaceTime call from my friend. But anyway, this is supposed to be the complete collection, but I think this is just like for the first half of it. But the story and art is by Ichigo Takano, and I love the art style in it, and I love the story too. It's so good, you guys. So it's about this girl named Naho, and she's going to school. It's the first day of school. I think it's her second year, and she receives a letter from herself 10 years in the future. And it's basically a letter telling her how she regrets not doing these things while she was in high school, and that she wants her to do all of these things that she regretted not doing in order to save a friend of theirs, Kakeru. It's a tragic story. There's I cried so much, you guys. It's just so good. And if any of you guys happen to watch or read this, please tell me what you think of it below, and I would really recommend this. It's really good. I love the story. I love the characters. Orange. Give it a read. Second favorite, it is an anime movie, and it is called Hotarubi no Morii. And you guys, I was on YouTube and I watched this AMV called You Can Be King Again. I'll link it below so you can watch it. But I saw this and it had 12 million views, so I was like, okay, so maybe I'll just watch this. It'll be interesting. And I didn't ever hear about this movie before I watched it. When I watched the AMV, I was following the story. I was really listening to the lyrics to the song that they chose, and I was watching the way that they edited it, kind of to tell the whole story of the movie within 4 minutes, and I cried so hard when I saw the AMV, and I didn't even know what it was about. There was no dialogue at all. It was just the song and the scenes, and I understood every bit of it. And so next morning I had to watch the movie. So when I watched it, I just got hit with more feels than with the AMV. Guys, it is so good. I would truly recommend it. It's a beautiful story between this girl and this boy. This little girl who is 6 got lost in a forest, and this guy is a spirit in the forest, and he helps her get out of it. And she can't touch him because if a human were to touch him, then he would disappear. He'd be obliterated. So, you know, it's just following the story between them, and there's a bit of romance in it too. It's not way too much, so I would actually really recommend this for guys too, who would enjoy a heartfelt story. It is so good, you guys. I can't. You have to watch it and fangirl with me. It is just so good. It's 45 minutes of pure brilliance. Give it a watch. Number 3. Another favorite anime that I've been watching is Boku no Hero Academia. And it's pretty good. I mean, a lot of people have a lot of complaints with the main character. They think that he's kind of like a wuss, how he just can't control his power, his quirk, and that he's just kind of useless. But I don't know. I mean, I watched the anime not knowing anything about it beforehand. I just knew that it was a really popular seasonal anime. So I watched it when it was finished. It was part of the spring season, so I watched it like, yeah, a couple weeks ago. And I expected the main character to be kind of like Kachan, actually, where he would think that he deserves to be like the top hero because of this amazing ability that he had. But that wasn't the case. It was the complete opposite. He is quirkless and he wants to be a hero so bad, but since he doesn't have a quirk, he's kind of at a disadvantage. So I was very surprised at how the main character was. So I think I find him more endearing than others who kind of knew what he would be like, I guess. He's not completely useless. He can use his brain in matches and stuff to replace what he can't do with his quirk. And I just really like it, and I would recommend giving it a watch to both boys and girls who enjoy kind of action, kind of like those, with the power of my friends and what my hero really thinks about me, I can really accomplish this and stuff like that. Sometimes I really enjoy watching that kind of stuff too. My fourth favorite for the month is going to be the anime Haikyuu, and it is a sports anime. It's about this volleyball team, and I watched the first season, the second season, and the OVAs because it is that good. And each season has 26 episodes, I think, and I wish it had more. Guys, it is so good. I watched both seasons and the OVAs in like 4 days. It is that good. And I knew I would like this because I watched Free and I really liked Free. I really enjoy sports animes because, you know, the power of friendship, of teamwork and hard work, it could really pay off in the end, and they make it so intense that you can't help but sit at the edge of your seat and see who will win the next match or whatever the case may be. I have no words. It is just so good. And the second season, the second opening is my jam. Fly High, so good. It gets me hype. And the animation for this anime, especially on the matches, the important ones at least, so good, especially on Hinata and Kageyama's freak quick attack. Oh, I can't. It is so good. I really recommend this to anyone. It is so good. I watch Free, I watch this, and next is Kokoro no Basket. So that will wrap up all of my otaku favorites for this month. Yeah, I explained it in the beginning, whatever. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like down below and comment below what are your favorites. It doesn't have to be anything otaku or anime related, just I love hearing from you guys, and thank you for giving me so much support in my last video. I really appreciate every single one of you guys who are subscribed. And also, yeah, like this video if you enjoyed these kind of topics. If you don't really like me talking about this kind of like stuff on this channel, then I could always post these kind of things on my personal channel and you can just check it out there if you like. So please tell me what you think down below, and please subscribe for more content from me and Olivia, and I'll see you guys next Tuesday. Bye. And by the way, on Sunday the 21st, that's gonna be my birthday, so wish me happy early birthday below. Thanks, love you guys.